Now if we have to print this map on black and white frame, then we have to change it, like we have to do some additional steps like reclass and reclassify. So we have to reclassify the classified map, only this one, and we have to classify again with the same values 1, 2 and 2 to 22.6 and OK. So again check it, the values are OK. So new values will be 1, 2, 3, it is OK. Now you have to name it as reclassed or reclassify maps.tif and OK. Now you can see the map, both the map has similar boundaries but different colors. Here the class number 22 has only 1 pixel. You can move the legend just outside of this box at this time. Now only 22 is the only pixel which is here, which is not present in this file. It can be removed, like properties, and 22 it can be removed and OK. So we have only a dot, an empty pixel. So this is error. We can also change this one. If we increase the number of classes or use any other value, then this error can be overcome. Now we have to add properties. We can add all values, and 22 is added now. OK. Again 22 we have added this one. We can use this in our values, like properties. So group values, I have added 3 and 22 in same 3 or 22 in same class. So the pixels, all the pixels can be added to this map. Now we have to go to conversion tool. From conversion tool we have to use from raster, and from raster to polygon. Here we have only reclassed map. So reclassed map can be changed. Now we can name it as, now it is a shape file, it is not a map. So in maps we add a new folder, shp, you can name it raster to polygon, and just click it OK, and then r2p.shp, enter. Now raster to polygon will be added. Now there is no need of this map. We will use R2P, right click. Now where are the 3 classes? Right click, properties, symbology, categories, and unique values. From unique values ID, and we have to open grid code. Add all values 3 and 22. This can be grouped, and click this one and OK. Now what is the benefit of this map over this map? It can be printed, it can be read on in colored print, but in huge number of books or newspaper where you have to present it in black and white format, then you have to use this one. Now what are the options we have? First, write its value here. It is from 0.01 to 1, 0.01 to 1. And then we have this value is from 1.01 to 2, and the last value, that is from 2.01 to 22.64. So we have options in this R2P to change these colors, and you have to bring this here, and you have to remove this grid code, this one. Just click again, and if you remove from this one, it will be removed from this one. Now this one, and you can add the provinces legend, like double click general, and you can move this one back, you can move this one back, and you can add provinces. OK. And you have to own the provinces file. So it is a combined legend, or these provinces can also be added here. So you have to bring these provinces here. Now what is the option of this map? Just click this one. Now you have option to design it to be read in black and white map, like lines in this direction. So this area will be in this shape, this one, and this we can make it pure green. Now this map can be read in any newspaper or channel. Just bring provinces on it. Now you can print it. So for printing to any map, the map which we have prepared, this one or this one, to print any map you have to go to File and Export Map and go to your folder. I am naming it as this is our previous map, and this is R2P, or black and white map. And here we have formats, JPG or any format you want. Here we have resolution, 300 resolution is okay, it will be okay, and you can save it. So it is being processed. So here we have basic mapping. So this was our previous map which we have prepared. You can zoom it like this one. So it is of 96 dpi resolution, and our second map is here. This one is our second map. This one is our second map, and you can zoom it. Now it is of 300 dpi resolution. It will be higher resolution. Now you can see this is ICT, this is Islamabad, this is AK, Azad Kashmir, this is KP. So this map can be presented and printed on anywhere you want, and you can edit or trim this line. You can create its border. The border may be from this point to this point, and again this one. So you can give it a suitable border if you want. So that is just its designing, and it depends upon you. Now our the remaining part was how to merge the shape files. Now coming back to data view, and I'm going to make off this one and only provinces, and do not label it. So this is our shapefile editor. Start editing and Park admin 1 provinces. Okay. Now this is selection tool. Just make selection tool, and this is our FATA. We have to off this map, and we have to zoom it. So this is FATA and this is KPK. You can select by pressing the shift button. So this is our FATA. You have to select here, click here. If you want to unselect all, just click this one and then press shift and click this one. This is KP and this is FATA. Then you can merge these two files. You have to data and export data. These two shape files will be merged. Yes, and these two files are separated. And you can also move this command and merge. If I'm going to remove this one, editor and merge. Now these two files will be merged. You can see FATA. So you can merge any shapefile which is near to its boundary. Then editor, stop editing, and no, we are not going to save it. So this was our practical of basic mapping, how to create base map using any shapefile or raster data.